morning! Oh, and welcome to my daily blog of life in our beef and arable farm here in South Yorkshire. Looks like we've got flash ash in the yard today. Big Mick is back. I don't know what's happened here. Why is my wing mirror being pushed in? I can only guess Ben. But yeah, Big Mick is back, although he is incapacitated in his duties, which we'll find out a little bit more later when he comes up to the farm. So right, we're going to feed some cows anyway and bed them down first of all, me and Andy. Well, I thought Ashu had gone, but clearly not. He's at his car. You in fancy dress?
No, not fancy dress.
He's got his shirt on though, hasn't he? Flash ash in. In the shed and we'll jump on the TM320S. I'd just like to point out the new war wound on the back is not me. It's a little damage fairy, Ash.
I wonder who's done that.
Could be somebody in the 60s possibly.
Only just in the 60s.
Only just?
Yeah.
Well, I think he's well into him.
No.
What?
No. Oh yeah, yes, yeah.
So Ash is helping me open the gates this morning because Mick can't be here. Well, because Ash is shooting in the area. So we'll feed these and then we will get them strawed up a little bit later. Andy's loading up. Oh, well done, Andy. It's in. It's in deep. So we'll keep going around and feeding these guys all around the farm. Because the ones in the field are at the gate again this morning. All around this side. Why has Andy stopped? What's happened here, guys? I thought he's still got a few more bales to do, he said. Postman's here this morning. In the merchandise that people have ordered over the last day or so. If you ordered it last night, then sorry, we didn't get it in. But other people, it's on its way. So Andy. And then we just had to spend forever looking for the bolt because they tidied the workshop up. And it was organised chaos before, wasn't it, Andy? Yeah. Like now it's where is everything. But yeah, anyway, we'll get it done. Okay. We thought it was going to be a real easy morning because Ash had turned up to help us out and
It is an easy morning. I'd rather it went today than tomorrow.
True. We just get it lined back up and then just bolt it back together and jobs are good. And the chain's looking alright. I mean, it's probably on the side of loose, but not too, you know, it's not too bad. Supposedly it's going to rain really, really heavily today, so I don't know, it doesn't seem like it at the minute, but that's what the forecasters say. Let's see if it comes true. Andy's just backing in, put some straw into these guys. And it's away. Fingers crossed it doesn't do the shear bolt this time. So Andy's just opening the gates for himself with the 155 as we come out of this pen. A little bit of feed left, but we'll do another mix in a minute. Or in a couple of hours we'll just get rid of that and feed it out. So we can start new. I think the general consensus yesterday is that I need to get Becky at the phone. So yeah, she can get one to Google Pixel 7. The new one out of the 8, you know, she doesn't want that one, she wants the 7, she said, so yeah, I'm going to put my hand in my pocket and get one and phone. Because we do have like insurance, because she's cracked the screen and stuff, but I think the cost of the excess is nearly what the phone that she's got is worth. It's like, sometimes I think, why do we bother? But yeah, so we'll get her a new one, I promise Becky. Right, so I've just moved these here. I should have probably just filmed that, but anyway, I didn't. So that we can now get with the 9 metre and just get the bales off this hard standing rather than making such a mess in the field. especially if it's going to rain over the next few days. So yeah, that should make things a bit better. Shouldn't be fetching so much mud into the yard. Right, we'll get the spreader bale put on, and we can do one of the pens that we can't get in with the Teagle. Then that's all the strawing done. We just need to put some silage out a little bit later. So we're blowing the straw out now. Well, I said blowing. Ripping the straw out and flinging it. Look at these guys. They're on it. It's a straw party. Kicking about as if they're at fresh grass. That's a little concerning. I think it's just the heat coming out of the bales. Might have baled them a bit wet, Andy.
Straw chopper, I've been working in that.
I hope it's not. So the TM gets parked up. I'm gonna jump on the 9 metre and we'll sort out some of that silage, and also Andy needs a few more bales of straw out. It's coffee time. Ben's here now. Oh, he's got his gun out. So he's going to be busy today. What we're doing now is Andy's giving them a wormer. He's already clipped their backs, giving them a shave on the top. I've given them a tag. We've also clipped their ears, so we took the hair out so that we can read the numbers good. We've fluked it, we've recorded its weight, we've recorded the medicine that we've used on the computer. So that means that, one, when we weigh it again and get it out, we will see if it's within its withdrawal period or not, which means it can't go into the food chain. It'll flash up at us and say like, no, you can't take this animal. And it'll also tell us its daily live weight gain, so what it's put on over the time and between the two waypoints. So ideally, we'd love to hit 2 kilos per day every single day. That doesn't always happen, and we need to know which ones it's not happening with and which ones it's, you know, happening more consistently with, and then we know where to get cattle from and where not to get cattle from and things like that. So it's all data driven, and it helps our business out a lot. Run out of vaccine, so I better head back and get some more out of the fridge, because yeah, we have to keep it in the fridge because it's a live vaccine. Otherwise it wouldn't work. So yeah, I'll get one of them. See if that Ben will help us. Big mix here, and DPD delivering the Ninja. There it is. So if anybody wants me to do a review on it or something, let me know in comments. But that's what Becky were going on about. What I bought.
Is that Becky's new phone?
No. Just come for your dinner, have you? Do him.
Oh, Mum's kicking me out.
You're finally moving out?
That's 1st of October 2010.
2010.
What's that been on?
Good holiday.
Absolutely brilliant.
I've heard that you've been walking out onto the corridor, haven't you?
Yeah, we're not going.
I'm surprised Jane let you back in.
She'd go to, she didn't want to scare everybody.
Diet going well.
Absolutely.
Look at this, you can get a 7/8/30 for 59,750. Just 950 hours on it back in 2010. Be worth more than that now. We've got Mick on with noise cancelling. I don't know if you can hear me because it'll be on.
I can hear you, yeah, but I can't hear that.
Mum's putting it.
Can you hear it now?
Can you hear it now?
Yeah.
You can?
Yeah. Can't now.
Turning it on and off. You hear it? I wonder if it's even on.
If we
Mick,
what to not squash?
did you have your sunglasses on while you were on holiday?
What, like Donatella?
And his knee. That's why he can't come, because he's...
This one's the blackest.
Is it?
This
Oh,
one,
we'll
yeah.
check that one out in a minute. You can't, what?
This morning she had to pull me like out of bath.
Is that bad?
Ah,
All 3.
telling you.
All three.
What laughing at?
All 3 legs.
I'm dead, don't call me button moving out.
Let's have a look then. Dancer.
Oh, no, that mate, I can do it.
Don't you push
it
against
all
his
move
knee.
now.
Oh, I can see it's small enough.
Yeah, that's it, look at that one.
This is from drunk and falling over.
That one there.
Hey, we've got wheelchair up in yard.
Yard? Wheelchair. I couldn't be out of bed for the full day. Well, I'm going around here. I'm taking notes on the out of there, I've had it.
See, that's proper swelled up, that, mate.
Just doing something else filling up.
You're still working though, aren't you?
Wow, good one, huh? Well,
You look like you've gone brown and all now and got outside, like.
oh no. Yeah. Well,
Apart from your white bit.
I had to work Wednesday, Thursday, Friday because that was deadline for the bonus. Well, last year to this year, so we get a bonus, so
Oh,
I'm not going.
new motorbike coming then.
No. I might give my life. I'm going to get it.
I don't want to know, mate.
No, I'm on it.
Oh, sorry. Oh,
Not
right.
me, no.
Well, it's been nice to see you, even though you can't do it.
Sorry.
You ought to go to the doctors, mate, if it's getting that.
I'll be honest with you, I think I've snapped something in there. I do.
Better not get into his car. So. Hey then, Michael. Dilly. People have been missing you anyway.
I get some sympathy off my buddies.
If you show Mick some sympathy in the comments, won't you?
What's hardest?
Self-inflicted though.
No, it's not.
It's nice that he rang me last night and I said, "Are you coming here?" I can't help you. So just come for your dinner. Be nice to see you. So he's back. Right, me and Andy are gonna get a few more bits done, mixers and things like that, ready to make Sunday easier. So I'm just using the feed up, and Andy is getting bales to set out for tomorrow. Andy's gone up high and he's fetching them down. Get out of his way. Just tidying up the meal, and round this post it all gets trapped, so we have to shovel it out each time to keep everything fresh. So that's my job on the shovel now, just tidying this bit up. So I pulled the mixer out for Andy. I've already got the hay and silage chopping up. Just needs to put some maize in it now. Danny's going to get some in the bucket because our maize grab is not functioning correctly at the minute. If you remember from yesterday, it's got a leaky hose, so we need to get that sorted on Monday. So we'll just rip it out with a bucket for the minute. We'll just get a shot of Andy tipping into the mixer the maize. There it goes, and that'll get all processed up. We'll add in the further ingredients a little bit later. I'm hoping that the rain doesn't keep coming down the way it is now, because Becky and the kids want to go to a bonfire this evening. So yeah, there's a big one arranged in a village near us, so we're going to try and get down there and attend that. But I know if it gets too wet, she'll not want to go. Whereas I'm like, yeah, I've got a new coat, so I want to try it out. No, yeah, it's not fair on kids, is it? If it's really bad. Well, seeing as it is chucking it down a fair bit outside, I thought what I'll do while Andy's filling that mixer is just go around this bucket and make sure things are tight. So we need to pay special attention to these bolts here, because they sometimes come a little bit loose with the work it does. So we'll get the bar on there and just make sure they're right. They did just need. Oh, that's loosening actually, isn't it? No wonder. I thought it needed a bit tightening up, but it's because I'm loosening it. But yeah, it did need a bit. The one that likes to come loose is this bracket that holds them on. So they've got thread locks on, but you imagine it's on a machine, it's getting knocked about all times, vibrations everywhere. So you just need to keep on top of making sure everything's tight. Things like these doors come loose over time, and they're not loose, they're still tight, but they just need a bit on them to keep everything right. I think it's done bad at all, this bucket. It's it's not even really knocked the paint off it, has it? So still all red paint on that. Yes, okay, it's starting to take it off on the edges, but sorry, I'm pointing and not showing. Pointing there. See, right on the edge, the paint's coming off. But it's putting a lot of meal through it each and every day, and yeah, I think it's the best bucket for our job. Would we be better if we could feed out with a mixer? Possibly. Yes, possibly that would be a better option, but the troughs that we've got, there'd be a lot of spillage. With that we can be more precise. The feed that we're feeding out is very expensive, so the spillage that we're getting, we need to be at a minimal amount, and by using this and the tractor and the JCB, sorry, then we can like direct it a lot more efficiently than with the mixer. If we were feeding everything on the floor, just go out with a mixer, do it, push it up, fantastic. That is, honestly, I think that is the way forward, but we're just not set up like that. So yeah, it's set up like that with the bucket because that's how we started when we first moved here. Beef farmers didn't really seem to use mixed wagons at that time when we moved here. It was like stepping forward, going out with a bucket and a JCB going round, because we used to just carry bags out. So we just continue building sheds with feeding in that method in mind, sort of thing. So yes, if we was to start again, we'd do things differently, but we're not in that fortunate situation again, are we? So yeah, right. Anyway, let's go and tip his mix out onto the floor so we can feed out with that. So Andy's just tipping it out now. Now let's tidy up these little lines with the shovel. Based. Blast the S3 off because she's looking fair filthy. Yeah, I think that's green. So we better give it a bit quick blast off, haven't we? Andy?
Better be green under your line.
I've given it like a paint job now. You see the white lines? Andy's car would never be seen in this state.
You've not seen mine.
Yeah. Andy, I know you said you were going to empty that bucket, but why are you doing it that way?
Oh, I didn't fancy bending over. Getting old,
Oh, squirt it. We are getting it out because it used to be our AdBlue dispenser, and we got that massive barrel from Chrome Cleaning, didn't we? And we need a way to empty it because we've run out of the clean and green, as I found for my car. So we'll use that to empty it. Anyway, we'll have a look at that in a minute. Yeah, the guys at Chrome, Jason, sent us that massive tub of clean and green last year, and we've not managed to use the 20-litre tub yet that he sent the time before. So we thought, well, you know what, we'll fill some of these bottles that he also sent to us. Andy's going to fill it up now, but I massively appreciate them guys sending that because it was at a time when people were watching this channel, weren't they, Andy? But it wasn't like huge, massive numbers, and I don't think I can't see that it would have been worth him sending that. But hopefully, because we're talking about it again, we're repaying him for sending this large amount of clean and green to us and helping us out. So yeah.
Are you clean and green in your car?
I am. I think I am going to clean and green it, Andy. Definitely. We'll go for it. But I said aye, it looks like you are. But watch it, Andy. We ain't got much. We ain't got much of it. Bearings. We're filming Yorkshire still. We sprayed it on. I've to give it a little blast just to like dilute it a little bit. And then if it works as normal, normally it just rips all the grime off completely and you're back to white looking beautiful car. Beautiful old car, Andy, that's what we were saying, isn't it? 14 years old is this beast. Like, back in day when we were getting his first car, you wouldn't, a 14-year-old car were an old car, weren't it?
Yeah.
I feel like this is only like 5 years old. It's not though. Andy's making a proper job now with a little bit of cloth that he's found. That does actually make that bit. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but that part where Andy's just gone with the cloth is like pure white. In fact, you might be able to zoom in.
Do you want me to
White.
do this? Do you want me to do it?
Yeah.
Like that.
Wow. That's how much it takes off. Okay. Yes, okay, Andy. I'm trying to tell Andy that we can just do it with the jet wash, you see. But no, yeah, that makes a hell of a difference, Andy.
Like
Wax on, wax off, as we say. Yeah.
Like a two-tone car.
Yeah. Thought a good place to do it might be on this back door here. So I'll blast it now with the don't put any of that on it yet, Andy. I'm gonna blast it with this, and then we'll add that, and then we'll blast it again. Yeah?
Not looking very clean, is it, Joe?
No, it's not really.
You're not tall enough.
It's working, it's magic! Andy's going other nozzle now. It should do, shouldn't it? Oh, is it not? Oh well. Yeah, that's it. You got it, Andy. And then we'll spray it off, we'll just blast it off in a second. So then Andy's gonna have a blast. That is brilliant, isn't it? Eh? If that doesn't show how it works, what does? I knew it'd show it on there. So that's that clean and green anyway from Chrome. It works. It works. Look at that. Yeah, making a proper job of it. Proper job. Oh, that's very satisfying, that, Andy. That is so satisfying. Satisfying, that.
We didn't apply it very well.
Yeah, no. If Jason is watching, we are running a little bit short on the blue stuff. That's really good for windows. We don't need 200 litres. We're running short on it though. Wink, wink. Just getting everything fed now. Last few pens. Finishing a little bit early today. These guys coming following me. Yeah, I'm fetching the food. So we'll get this pulled in the shed and done for the evening. Andy's just put a bale of hay out, so he's dropping that off, ready for putting it away for the evening. Oh, we got a mucky camera lens. That one's alright though. Look how mucky it is. Andy cleaned it just the other day. It's back being filthy. Andy just been playing about on a 210 because we found a little trick out, which we might show you in tomorrow's video actually. We didn't.
We didn't have a clue.
Well, yeah, it's just us being unknowledge, uneducated. That's what I mean. Uneducated on certain things. We've learned some off TikTok. So we might share it with people on our channel tomorrow. But anyway, it's raining a lot. I'm supposed to go into a barbecue, bonfire. Andy might come along to it, possibly. Well, he might drive by. He likes just driving and watching fireworks. Just put a few more miles on the car, eh? Anyway, if you've liked today's video, remember to press the like button, subscribe if you're not already, check out crazybowclothing.co.uk or Andy's TikTok, which is crazybowclothing. Yeah, at crazybowclothing, and joeseals.com if you want any of my hats and hoodies and stuff and bits and bobs. Right, thanks for watching. Catch you later. Bye.